without leader, it wouldn't have common existence.
It's very important to have this leader finance support coming in.
If you're involved in leader, you think about these principles all the time. For me, I think it's important not to talk about them in terms of bureaucracy and administration, because all of these leader principles, I think, reflect how life is in rural areas. They have an idea of their community, of their area-based space. They also have development priorities as well.
Leader means a lot to a lot of people, but communities locally, it means a sport that's unique, a sport that's built around a local community, around an area where I suppose sport doesn't normally come sometimes in terms of developing local community projects.
It is small scale, it is bottom up, it is a sharing of information and know-how, and it is really inspiring each other.
The bottom-up approach is very much about people. It's about people power, people's involvement, right from the bottom, from the communities, taking ownership of the process, coming together to identify how best to deal with issues.
We have to have a connect with the people and give them a sense of their own value and worth in rebuilding the local industry and the local economy. And I think our role as LAGs is very much to kind of drive that energy.
Very often we look at problems from the top down, but when we start looking at it from a different space, from the space from within the community itself, innovation is very often just that spring, just that little bit of a difference that can come from within the community and addressing that issue. A community is not just one type of person. We're not just all working in the public sector or the private sector. We're not just all housewives or farmers. We are just mixed, and the community is a mix of these people. So when we look at our sectors, our multi-sector approach, it's exactly that.
The target of network was to establish exchange of know-how, exchange of ideas, to inspire each other and to help each other.
It gives us the opportunity to share ideas with people who are also coming up with the same challenges and maybe have gone through barriers that we haven't gone through yet. It gives us opportunities to share our information, the good and the bad.
Cooperation is an integral part of the leader approach. This fast tracks us, makes better use of resources.
It's about the networks that they have, the way they cooperate with one another, with shopkeepers, with neighbours, with all sorts of people.
I am convinced that leader will be, and the methodology of leader will be, an important part of the rural development in the future.